Hey Pokemon fans, hope you're having a fantastic morning wherever you are. Let's go ahead and we're going to hop into Match this morning, but in case you're new to my channel, I've been opening up one Pokemon booster pack every single day on this channel for over 200 days now. In addition to that, about a week ago, I started bringing back daily gameplay matches as well. These are really laid-back gameplay matches, as this is just a way for me to get practice, share some thoughts on the current meta, and just kind of life and Pokemon. Let's go ahead and we'll see if we can find an exciting match to get our day started. Let's go ahead, not a bad starting hand at all, actually very good starting hand. As long as there's not anything they can use to turn one knockout me, then I think we should be okay. There's actually a lot of things that can do that. Doesn't look like... excuse me, it doesn't look like they have anything that can cause anything like that to happen. We got Espeon GX, a very good Pokemon in the meta right now. And we'll see what we can come up with. So, very easily what they could do, they could use their GX attack next turn, which would knock out at least one, throw out Getsis, that's okay. If he gets this is really a turn one card kind of thing. I'll keep in mind that they have that enhanced hammer in there. Like I said, I really try not to attach energy. I really only attach energy when I need to. Some decks rely on stacking energy, especially if you have to like stack anywhere 1 to 2 energy, and then it's a little different. Most of my guys in my deck, they just need the one double colorless energy, so I don't worry too much about it. I don't worry too much about that sort of thing. Execute. Let's go ahead and see what we top deck. Not a bad thing to top deck either. Let's make their day a little hard, at least. Sudowoodo is there and ready to kick butt. I absolutely love Sudowoodo. I'm not going to do much more than this. Let's go ahead and do one Sudowoodo while we're at it too. Woohoo! Like I said, that one card, I don't know what it is about the Sudowoodo, because I've been on both receiving ends of it. It throws you off, and it takes effort to knock him out. I mean, he could actually potentially do it, put 10 damage counters just all on that Sudowoodo, but then he'd be wasting his GX attack completely on one guy. Knocking out the Sudowoodo, like, you either have to Guzma him out. No, that's really the only way, unless you have something else. Okay, so here comes... You can't knock out all my guys, even with the GX. Divide GX. He's going for the bench, going for some pups out there. Thankfully, I mean, it's okay, because, like, you know, with his GX attack underway, that means I don't have to worry about it the rest of the game. He can't knock out anyone else. So, if that's what he's going to do now, he might as well do it now. I got Zork in my hand. It's very possible I could, I mean, I'd have to have a pretty good hand. But, that Shaman might be open for the killing. 210, let's go ahead, throw Skyfield out there. What are the odds of that happening? Pretty good, actually. Let's go ahead and, let me see. It's 30 more damage than energy attached to your opponent's act. 36, 120 with that would be 150, that'd be 190 even with a choice band. It would not be a knockout, though, so we're gonna try this. Let's see. Go ahead, of course, execute and propagation. Perfect. That's a good start right there. I will have to discard a VS Seeker, so I'm not crazy about that, but that's not the worst thing in the world to discard. We're gonna go ahead, put this out there. We're gonna go ahead and use this Ultra Ball. Discard execute, discard the VS Seeker, and we're gonna go ahead and grab a Shaman while we're at it. Shaman is such a practical card just for this exact reason. You don't need a supporter card, you don't need an item card, but you get to draw more cards. I should have actually used Guzma too. I could have gotten one more card out there, but I don't think it's gonna matter. I don't think it's gonna matter much now. Let's go ahead and pull Shaman out. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pull that Shaman out. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, just about there. Let's go ahead, we'll throw out another 40, 60, 80, 100. Throw out one more execute. Sounds good to me. I don't need to do anything else, and then we'll go ahead and knock out this Shaman. Not a bad way to start out the match. Just has 30 more damage, 30, 60 for energy. I have 2 energy. Like I said, exactly why I didn't attach that energy card now. That's fine by me. It doesn't affect things too much. Parallel City is a card I wish this card could also actually be really good in my deck too. This would be fun to find room in there. This would be a very fun card to actually add in here. And I'll have 6 slots soon with Hex Maniac and Puzzle Time going. I have two Hex Maniacs, 4 Puzzle Times. That adds up more HP. Guard Border. Gotta keep an eye out on him. Going straight for Delinquent. So I'm already eyeing that Shaman again. So my next 3 cards are good. I forgot about the resistance too. Yeah, let's just go ahead. We're gonna hop straight into trade. I think I'm gonna use a I don't know if I'm gonna use Puzzle Time. It's always risky because you always run the risk of like maybe getting another Puzzle Time. I still have a lot of cards in my deck, so I'm gonna go ahead and play it. That was a good decision actually. Taking a look at what's there. Let's go ahead and what's in my discard pile? I don't have a Zork or anything in there. I know what I can do though. That all of this is useful. Battle Compressor. Do I want to get rid of the Field Blower more, or and I think I want that Rescue Stretcher. But do I want the Field Blower more? Nah, I think I can. Can I manage with that? So, because hopefully too, if I can get a Skyfield or something too, then I'll show my strategy in just a second too. So those are the 2 things I want to get. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna thin out my deck a little bit more. We're gonna trade for those 2 cards. And it's tough because I could have taken that. I could have taken that Field Blower as well and got rid of those 2 things out there. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna discard Zork. I'm gonna discard an Exegcute. And I'm going to discard nothing else I really want to discard. Yeah, he wasn't knocked out last turn or anything. So I want to discard these 2 things. Because now I can evolve this Aura into Zork. Yeah, let's get this bad boy up to. Now we can draw 2 more cards. That was actually a pretty smooth play. So like really, I love plays like that. That's the kind of play you want to try to aim for. Just really smooth, really like fun ways to kind of like weave in and out of your deck. Okay, I mean, I don't think I can knock out. I can't knock out anything big like this. 20, 40, 60, 80. But I can knock out something like that Trubbish this turn. Trubbish, that would be a good thing to knock out. I think I'm going to knock out Trubbish. Yeah, we're definitely going to knock out Trubbish. I can't knock out his big guy. That's okay. But let's go ahead. We'll claim 1 more prize card while we're at it. Actually, I think I'm going to go for, if I lose abilities, what do I lose from? Do I gain anything from? Nah. Because what could he evolve him into? It's actually, with him being at 50, even if it was the other Espeon EX, I think we're okay just aiming for... I think we're okay just aiming for this Trubbish. Because, like, if you have a chance to knock out a Trubbish, always go for it. With Garborder out there, like, it's a pretty logical, like, reasoning to want to knock him out. Definitely not a bad play at all. With me having the type resistance, I feel pretty good. I saw that coming, which is why I held on to that strong energy so I can try to get those 2 energy cards back. Ah, they definitely went for that. I was just thinking about something too. 20, 40, 60. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do next? There's not a lot I can do, actually. I see. It's kind of a mill deck that they're using. If I can get that Field Blower or a Sky Field, then I will be in shape too. Let's see. Perfect. That opens up some possibilities. Let's go ahead and see. What do I want to do now? I'm still missing a couple things. But what I am going to do, well, let's set out some guys. I want to see if I can knock out 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 100 weakness, 100, that'd be 200. 200, not quite, so I would still need to discard that choice, that thing. Or I could use Mew too. Mew would be an option too if I can get that other double colors energy. So let's go ahead, let's thin out our deck even just a little bit more too. We're gonna be going for, because if Mew used Riotous Beating, that would be no issue at all then. So let's go ahead, we'll use Battle Compressor. I want to see, I'll discard Bridget or something. I don't think I'll need her anymore. She's already, oh no, so I have to discard something else now too. Let's discard, because you have to use one card to discard. Let's go ahead and discard Hex Maniac. That's a practical card to have in my bench. Go ahead and attach, like I said, Mew. If we can get that, he won't need that. Let's attach this to Zork then. Because 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 120 executive. No, it'd be easily be a knockout even with weakness too. Then Mew would get knocked out the next turn, but then I just have to knock out one more guy on his bench. So we'll go ahead, attach this to like Zork. I think this is still more practical with something like Zork. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna discard these two things. I do know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Tapu Lele, and we're gonna grab Colress. That's gonna be my backup, hopefully, to be able to get. I got the Float Stone, and I just need another double colorless energy right now. That's what I am fighting for right now. So let's go ahead and dig a little deeper into my deck for those 6 cards. We're digging. We have. Do I have any more trades? I don't have any more trades. Let's go ahead and put down. No, I have no more trades. Go ahead and put down this Zorua. And yeah, let's see what we can do. Double colorless energy, fantastic hand just in the nick of time. So let's go ahead, attach this double colorless energy to this Mew. Retreat out, and attack with Riotous Beating for 180 is the max Riotous Beating does, so 200, 260 even with 260. 360. I was close. That's right. Yep. So now we got that, and now I'm aiming for any of the guys. Mew probably will get knocked out next turn. That's to be expected, but then I'm aiming for Oricorio. anything else on his bench. Now, that was well played. Let's go ahead. I gotta discard 3 things from my hand. Let's go ahead. Bridget. I don't think I'll need this Zork. I don't think I'll need that Zork. And Cynthia? I'm pretty adamant about like discarding my supporter cards. I'm not ever too worried about that sort of thing. Tapu Lele. And I think Tapu Lele. Another Tapu Lele. Yeah. I mean, I actually really like it when Skyfield gets discarded because I love having the chance to be able to discard Shaman. Shaman is the first Pokemon I discard back to the discard pile because he is much safer there. Like, even like Zorua has like resistance. Like, it's only 1 prize card if he gets knocked out. But you know, Shaman is 2 prize cards. You run risk when you play with Shaman. He is an open target. Is that going to be a knockout? I think so. Cool, awesome, exciting match. Just showing the flexibility of this deck that I've created. I've been working on this deck for a while. I knew this deck before before I even really started with it. I was like, hey, I think this is going to be a good combination. And then, hey, it became one of the most popular decks in the meta before even I was like finished creating my deck, because I mostly was playing in standard format even up until like a month ago. But fellow trainers, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. There are exciting things, and I hope to have a bonus video out. Maybe I'll try to get a bonus video out even before the end of the day. But I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. And like always, I will see you tomorrow.